welcome to everybody who has joined us for what is a very, very special occasion. It is, of course, Super Cup Day, a clash of two mighty teams who were, without question, the greatest contributors to last season's excitement. All condensed into this game then, the teams will be aiming to repeat what they did last time round and demanding of themselves every ounce of focus. And the finish! Vidal. He's found his man. Jose Gaya gets good distance on it. And it's Vidal. And Vidal! It's in!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
So what's your view on that goal then?
Yeah, anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper. And he was never going to get to that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Parejo. Diakabi drives it forward. And help's available out wide. Messi. Gonzalo Guedes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Messi breaks on here. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Vidal. Going for goal! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Hoists it forward. Diakabi. Parejo plays it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's got away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Jordi Alba goes on a charge down the left. Had a shot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Now, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Gonzalo Guedes. And here's Rodrigo. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Vidal, a scorer already in the game. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Diakabi. Ferran Torres. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Kondogbia! What a rocket! That is special! He's got himself a peach of a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Valencia grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Parejo. Piccini. Ferran Torres. Garay. Gaia. Gonzalo Guedes. More than happy to take the muscular approach. There's the end of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. And then they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So, we're into the second 45. Messi going through. Nicely controlled. Arthur. Real chance! Garay trying to get there. And that has been cleared. Belts one. Griezmann. And he's straight offside. So here comes a substitution. Sillerson gets it upfield. Shoots!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Parejo goes short. In towards the middle. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Parejo. Gonzalo Guedes. And it's Gaia. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Finds himself eased off the ball. Semedo demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Gets away from his opponent. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Diakabi. Almost an hour gone. Jose Gaia tries to get it forward quickly. Parejo. Gaia. Gonzalo Guedes. That is terrific skill. And a shot!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Nelson Semedo. Vidal. Good ball. It's a brilliant interception. Sillerson can hoist it clear. Piccini. Garay sends it forward. Gonzalo Guedes. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And it's Parejo. Hits one! Nelson Semedo. Arthur has created one goal already. Romero. Titi battles to win it back.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Messi. admire in the run and the defending.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Timely intervention. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. In for a hefty challenge. Oh, what a ball!
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Gets wrestled off the ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Into the box.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's Roberto. And it's Griezmann. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona have got themselves a draw on the road. It looks good for them with the home game to come. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Привет. Да, жгу. Уже что-то лучше получается. Но это лучший игрок, это не звезды мирового футбола. Ну, это предпоследняя сложность. Буду вырывать матчи. Если получится. Так, планы игры. Самое сильное, что я сделал. Самая главная реализация. И побольше контратак. Я вчера 8 раз не мог их выиграть. 8 раз переигрывал. Горел полностью.
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance. Great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture. Well, now they can't wait for it to begin, and begin it will any second now. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. Two sides utterly evenly matched.
Что вы делаете?
Very high caliber, full of class and talent.
You
Спокойно.
only have to look at the roll of honour between these two to appreciate the history and pride they bring to such a showpiece duel, Peter. Two super heavyweights with the strongest...
No question, that's a foul. Just brushed off the ball there.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Now it's Messi. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Florenzi. Parejo goes looking.
О, ё-моё. Ну давай, прошивай оборону, ё-моё, Месси.
Messi.
Ах ты.
Carlos Soler. Forward it goes. Florenzi. Across the field it goes.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do...
Ни один гол устраивает, чтобы выиграть кубок. Ну бежи, Месси.
Messi. Lovely bit of skill. It has...
Ну гол! Yes, it's a goal.
Barcelona!
Видал.
Be the start of something big. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Ferran Torres conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Ball is over the line.
Хорошо.
Over it comes. Kondogbia goes for it.
О, ё-моё.
Great effort, but no way.
Красивый гол, да. Куда ты выбиваешь? Ну на фланг. Ну не надо забрасывать вперед.
Daya. Valencia, very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Daya. Good run, ultimately
No.
thwarted by an astute piece of defending.
Да ну дай пас это в центр, а. Блин, я раньше играл это в реале футбол. Уже сейчас это чуть вспомнить. О, ё-моё. Сосредоточен надо быть. Я уже игроку позабывал. Я раньше играл это на PS2 футбол. Я раньше каждого игрока знал. Так, теперь на это, на фланг дай. Ну зачем в центр? Ща, подожди, мне надо сосредоточиться. Ну забирай мяч. Да до конца борись. Центр. Что там нарушение? Первый тайм. Да, буду.
Barcelona, happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And the game has already resumed here.
Ну прессинг. Центр. В разрез. На Месси. Отлично. Прострельно не получилось. Нарушение. А я нарушил еще. Ну выиграю борьбу верховую. Так. Ну ёпарь. Разыгровка быстрая. Уходи. Гризман. Под себя. Центр и удар. Во! Ага. Офсайд был. Куда ты даешь? Давай на фланг. Так, назад сыграть. Нужно отвести чуть атаку. Отлично. Ну что ты делаешь? Догнать. Вратарь, молоток просто. Чистый подкат. Так, через центр играть. А это Месси не хочет, да, бежать? Так, пас-центр. Еще пас. Удар. Так, нужно их прессинговать. Не давать им вообще отдыхать. Отобрали. До конца, Борис. Отлично. Так, давай, выходи. Куда ты пас дал?
Does well there, alert. Arthur. Gabriel positions himself well and cuts it out. Keeper sends it forward.
Да.
Brings it forward.
Я действую аккуратно.
Oh, really good.
Ну, поменьше ошибок делаю.
Vidal.
Ну, Видал! Нормально. Желтый отхватил. А понятно, спасибо. Чисто в ноги сыграл. Подкатом. Давай, борись. До последнего. Так, пас. Так, оттянуть нападающих нужно. Так, теперь по чуть-чуть наступать. Отобрать. Выбить. Отлично.
Should have equalised.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
Так, пока не все спокойно.
Keep calm and carry on.
Ну,
That's the job in
достань
a
этот
nutshell
мяч.
now.
Lee Kang-in. Over to the left.
Не дать инициативу, ё-моё, давят,
In
давят.
into the middle. In with the challenge. Peter.
Побежал, побежал,
Fight
Месси.
the onset of desperation and keeping up.
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Так, сейчас нужна замена. Так, кто тут устал? Так, блин, у меня нету кого заменить, а? А, ё-моё, нужно замену как-то выставить основную. Пускай этот будет. А, Ракитич есть. Ракитич за место Бускетса. Видал, хорошо сыграл. Он гол забил.
Barcelona are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And it is a narrow lead, but they are clinging on to it right now. Just a few
Отлично,
moments
отлично.
of glory.
Побежал, побежал. А,
Brushed off the ball there.
ё-моё.
Barcelona probably could have killed things.
О, да это все.
Goes for goal!
Ё-моё.
Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
I think that defense will be feeling mightily relieved now. They were really saved by
Вот
some
это реально
clear finishing.
повезло.
The ref is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Кого-то
his pain
сломал.
is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
And he is going to soldier on by the looks of it. Piqué tries to get it forward quickly. Almost there, and the players can feel it. And it's played forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, it remains to be seen whether Valera got the foul. We're talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Так, нужно сейчас поддержать время. Да, есть. Победа. Слава Свицеру. Видал, всем 0-5 получил. Самый лучший игрок в этом матче Кубка. Так, переговоры. Да, с 9-го раза. Ну, это предпоследняя сложность. Так, фанаты будут нами гордиться. Что вы чувствуете перед первым матчем? Будем доказывать свою правоту в игре. Ну, Валенсия сильная команда. В клубе Валенсия сильный состав, но это не значит, что их нужно бояться. Сегодня болельщики там. Понятно, не успел прочитать. Обратно Валенсия. Охренеть можно. Так. Так, мне нужно сейчас замену выставить это. Игроков, что были. А где тут? Как их выставлять, интересно? Вот это походу замена. Игроки. Ну да. Это карма, да. Так, Дембеле. Сейчас. Сюда поставлю. Суарес тоже хорош. Вот так пускай будет. Серхио Роберто. Отличный игрок. Пускай защитник будет. Ракитич. Не, Ракитич пускай будет. Все. Больше ничего менять не буду. Шаг вперед к победе. Убери 67 рейтинг с банки.
Barcelona stand at the dawn of yet another league campaign. The overwhelming question being, of course, how ready are they? It's a great time to be a fan. Smiles are beaming, expectations are up. They've been deprived of the game during the off-season. It feels like an eternity. New hopes, new faces, but the same old game. That match day feeling is well and truly
А, я
back.
вижу, он
The
не
Camp
такой
Nou once
сильный.
again decorated in the colours of Barcelona.
Потом
This is what
поменяю.
greets the players every time. Everybody waiting to get the season underway. Everybody equal on the start line.
Yes, Peter, and I believe that year on year the game is going from strength to strength. It's
Так,
impossible for
оттягивать
that
нужно.
not to happen because of
Нападающий.
the increasing wealth. That attracts the best talent and management
Перед
and, of
центром.
course, greater expectation. The boundaries have to continue being stretched and to the limit. Supporters have an insatiable appetite to want more excitement and entertainment, so let the show begin.
And if you did just miss it, they are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Samuel
Ясно.
Umtiti.
Хорошо,
He's a
уберу.
very fine defender, of course, but it's what he contributes offensively that I find very impressive, Peter. When he plays in his favourite left centre-back position, he's able to use the fact that he's left-footed to step away from the press and just stride upfield, lifting the tempo and getting his team moving.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Barcelona come into this game with a new look management structure. It has been all changed for them.
Yeah, it has, and it's a decision that seems to have the support of the fans, or at least that's the impression I got from talking to many of them on the way in.
Ну паса дай, а? Чё ты там возишься? Ну забегай на это, на фланг. Разгрязной.
Noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Griezmann.
Да ну?
It's Griezmann! Lovely feet. Referee has just said play on. Cheryshev.
Ну, прими.
It is deadlocked. Vass. Florenzi. And it's Vass. Jordi Alba battles to win it back. Parejo. Coquelin. Gonzalo Guedes plays it out to the flank.
Месси побежал.
Messi settling down that right flank.
Ну забегай на фланг. Отлично. Да не было офсайда.
Steaming up from the back for this, and it's Messi. And the shot.
Ну что это за удар, а?
Too much of himself then. He's not exactly known for his shooting prowess from that sort of distance.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Messi. Great
Да
strength,
ну
too strong for his
ёпарасоте.
opponent. Messi. He's had
Ну
a
Месси,
goal!
ты можешь забивать такие голы, блин.
He's there to hoof it away.
Да ёпарасоте, ну куда ты паздываешь?
Messi.
Ну гол!
Messi!
Блин.
It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And back to base. Titi. Vidal.
Так, стягивать нужно нападение.
Forward momentum, lacking thrust. Not long till half time, and it is still goalless. Vidal. 5 minutes till the break.
Ну а кто на фланге? Мне приходится назад отходить.
Vidal. Jordi Alba.
Да ну куда ты паздываешь?
On
Ну
behind for
ё-моё.
a goal kick. Coquelin. Valencia can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Coquelin drives it forward.
Блин, пока мисс игра не идет.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. Spoiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. To review the first half.
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack
У
extremely
меня
well.
владение мячом 69%.
45 minutes, it is still
Это
goalless.
вообще огонь.
Change perhaps after half-time.
Забери.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Центр. Отлично. Центр.
Playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline,
Через лад.
converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Так, игру только почувствую, то тогда буду комментировать хорошо.
Nelson Semedo.
Сейчас пока не
Semedo is making a foray down the right.
Не могу понять нифига, блин. Ну! Ну чё
It's
это, блин?
broken loose. I have to say that was
Ну
an
прессингуй, а.
exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Задавить.
He's
Задавить.
left his man.
Отлично.
Gets it back.
Видал.
Kick ball forward.
Хороший пас через центр. Еще, блин. На фланг.
And it's Jordi Alba.
Так,
Just brushed off the ball
ё-моё.
there. Florenzi.
Суареса выпускаю. Сейчас.
Jose Gaya goes looking.
Назад, назад,
Well
воротарю.
positioned to make that
Отлично.
interception.
Сбрасывай.
And Titi. Well, we're past the turn on opening day and still no breakthrough.
На фланг.
That
Ну
had to be
чё
more
это за
accurate.
передача, а?
Hoists it forward. Rodrigo.
До конца. Отлично.
And here's Griezmann.
Griezmann really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he has been fouled there.
А тут уставших никого нету. Ну, Де Йонга можно поменять. Он мне не сильно нравится. А ну, Дембеле. Гризман, давай бежи, а? У тебя скорость, блин, это. Быстрее, чем у всех игроков, блин.
Nice touch. There are a few waiting for it, and it's Vidal. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Держать, держать до конца. Не прорвать оборону. Отлично. Ну что ты творишь, а? Ё-моё, у меня удара даже не было, поворота. Так. Вида!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
О, ё-моё! Спокойно, спокойно. Центр. Ёпарасота. Что-то я расслабился очень сильно, да.
Gaia. Jose Gaia sends it forward. Dembele.
О, ё-моё.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Griezmann. Gets wrestled off the ball. Gaia. 5 minutes left on the clock. Valencia can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground.
Oh, that is
Ой,
asking for trouble.
Что ты творишь? До конца.
Well, both sides might have to settle for
Ну
a
и
draw
никого
here,
нету.
although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's Jordi Alba. And it's Vidal. Rakitic.
Ох, ничего себе Артур творит.
Lovely bit of skill.
Красава просто. Ну куда ты пас даешь? Ничего.
That will be the final act. Barcelona start the new season with a point. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Both managers may not admit it.
Что-то игра не в мою пользу пошла. Ё-моё, что это? Что это за команда? Вильяреал? А. Пампло... Ё-моё. Памплонара. Не знаю, может, эту команду одолею. Асасуна.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here.
Так, пока не скатаю ее.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running
Да,
already.
офигеть, нету на фланге. Тут фланговый бегает, блин, защиту возвращает.
Titi simply had to make that count, and he did it with some
Какая-то
authority.
неразбериха идет.
Wonderful.
Pamplona made a reasonable start to the season. A draw first up.
Остановить.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Так, через центр,
What you've seen,
центр.
Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Забегай.
Neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making.
Real chance!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Там только бить. Другого шанса не было. Они на мяч прыгают. Ноги. Или корпусом
Tony
ставят.
Lato.
Да ну заберите
Just joined us,
мяч,
well,
а.
we've missed no goals. In with the challenge. He's not played the
Я
ball,
еще
that's a foul.
нарушил.
Plays it out to the wing.
О май гад.
Has a pop! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Hoists it forward. Vidal. Jordi Alba.
Так, нужно его раскачивать.
Arthur.
Ну где ты бегаешь, Месси, блин?
Messi. Oh, really good feet from him. He's
Да
gone for
ты
it.
забивать должен такие голы, ё-моё.
Real chance to break.
Контролировать. Так, подержать мяч.
Titi. Jordi Alba. Vidal. And here's Griezmann. Forward it goes. And here's Adrian. Adrian plays a clever pass. Vidal plays it forward.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps...
Had a foul? Yes.
Я
the referee's
нарушил.
given it. Caught offside that time. Titi loses his balance and loses the ball. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Well positioned to make that interception. Semedo tries to get it forward quickly. It's Adrian. He's left his man. And he's onside. Going for goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Piqué drives it forward. Semedo tries to get it forward quickly. And now the breakaway. Adrian looking to run onto it. Gets wrestled off the ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Так, блин, на флангу никого нету налево.
Griezmann puts his foot on the gas. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. I think they've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Here we go again then. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now?
Блядь, вот это он пас дал. Все спокойно.
Arthur. Titi. Jordi Alba. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Piqué battles to win it back. Now the counter. Messi gets it out to the wing. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Lovely feet. Arthur.
Ну чё пас не отдать,
That's
а?
just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Tony Lato. If you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Looks to clip it forward. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He gets! And he's there to hoof it away. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Vidal. Nelson Semedo.
Забегай, а?
Semedo goes on an adventurous run.
Блин, ну зачем я разогнался?
And that's a throw.
Месси должен такие забивать голы, блин. Ты чё раньше не ударил? Зачем там скорость разгонять на удар, блин?
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Griezmann. Nicely controlled.
Блин, не дают бить, а?
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. What's the talking to, I think? Yes, it is. So who's he going to be aiming for here?
Кубок выиграли и что, ну уже расслабиться? Давайте в бой, а? Ну что это за удар, а? Какая карьера? Ну уже сейчас войти в игру сначала. Смотри, что творят.
Tony Lato tries to switch the play. On the right now, what's on?
Какая-то Асасуна, блин. Тупо раскатывают. Пиздец, блядь.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Блядь, ну шо... Да не буду переигрывать.
And it's played forward.
Я не могу понять, что с командой случилось. Начала доминировать. Сейчас вообще не могу мяч забрать. Что они творят, а? Пиздец.
Challenge, but fair enough. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he's going to have his name taken. PK. Nelson Semedo.
Да не тактика, они... Смотри, чё не забегает это? На фланг, блядь, да я охуевший просто, сука, блядь. Меня обрывает нахуй просто, блядь. Ебать, кубок, блядь, выиграть, сука. Тут, сука, блядь, этих... Какие-то Асасуну, блядь, не выиграть, а аутсайдерах ебаных, блядь. Я хуею, блядь. Сука, меня уже подорвало. Игра не идет, начинает бомбить. Это просто эмоции зашкаливают. Нахуй мне это трансферное окно, блядь. Далее. Игрока купить? Тут Месси нормальный. Просто я сейчас потерял эту инициативу. Надо игрой, бля. Не могу сосредоточиться.
Barcelona preparing here to be a part of the opening act of another major European club season. An epic tale lies ahead, a footballing drama to unwind over the course of the next 10 months. One where the central cast, both team and individual, will get to write their own story, should they survive long enough. This, episode 1. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very... Barcelona have a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Piqué. Titi. And it's Jordi Alba. Oh, that is lovely footwork.
Куда ты пас даешь?
Barcelona are engaging here in European football's flagship competition.
Yeah, and the manager making his ambitions pretty clear, Peter, in the build-up to all of this. Although it has to be said, he did mention a few concerns too, being the current depth of the squad and quality.
He's gone for
Ну
it!
как не забивать?
Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, he cut straight through the middle, only to find he had no cutting edge.
Tries a shot! It's
Рикошет,
a
да?
carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Тут команды все сильные. Хоть и Дания там,
Brushed off the ball there.
хоть еще
That's the end
какая-то.
of that. It all started well enough.
Ну чё ты не бежишь, ё-моё?
Messi, he's onside. Oh, shooting chance!
Моменты теряем. 2 гола уже мог бы забить. Догони хоть, а?
Vidal. Griezmann. Either side yet able to find the net. Semedo is charging up on the overlap.
Навес. Он бьет прямо.
Messi gets it back, gets away from his opponents. Well
Что
played, he
Месси?
saw
Там
that
их
coming.
двое кроют.
Now a chance to break.
Ёпарасы ты, что ты творишь, а?
Jordi Alba. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Has a goal!
Да ну забивать нужно. Что ты делаешь,
Messi
блин?
waiting in the middle.
Я охренею просто. Они сами, блин.
Is there any support? He might not need it.
Как так не забить, а? Еле-еле, блин, это нажал удар, чтобы он его катнул. Он бьет, блин, вратаря.
Brings it forward.
Уже 3 гола забил,
Arthur
ё-моё.
well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Griezmann, and the finish!
Наконец-то, блин. И
Goal!
цедил.
Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through
Сильнее
the
бить.
like that? It's terrific play to
Он
get
может
through and score.
мимо ударить, или может вообще, блин, это...
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know
Вышел,
there's
да.
plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Так, контролировать мячом
An
нужно.
apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball.
Искать открытые игроки и выводить на контратаку.
Barcelona are in control here on the brink of half-time. Trying to get there. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and the score is 1-0.
Ну да, я пытаюсь, чтоб это...
Piqué drives it forward.
Точным попаданием попасть.
Ball, who's going to get there?
Ворота, блин.
And it's Messi.
Ну забегай, забегай.
Vidal going through. Turns and goes. Has a shot.
Куда он бьет,
It's
а?
rather wayward.
А если принял бы мяч, остановил бы, не дали ударить, прыгает прямо в ноги под удар. Там только ударить нет. Удар наносить.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And the whistle goes for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. Has a pop! In for the pieces! It's there! The second half sparks straight into life!
Почему игроку... Ой, вратарю в руки не взять меня.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so
Что
much
это
the
только
finish,
что
but
было,
the
а?
way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Mittelland grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Сейчас попробуем гол забить, отыграть.
Talk about singling someone out.
Вратарь тупанул, а теперь придется команде отыгрывать.
An equaliser that's put the cat amongst the pigeons now, and the fact that it's arrived early in the second half makes for an intriguing watch to come. They'll be very annoyed with themselves for that.
Куда ты паздаешь? Ну все, сейчас будут катать, блин. Время тянуть.
Hoists it forward. And here's Griezmann.
Ну, что пас не дать?
Gets wrestled off the ball. And here's Messi.
На добивание вратарь отбивает, и те добивают.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
Ошибка вратаря.
Statistically, the team's best passer of the ball. Nelson Semedo. Shot a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Driving on, he could shoot here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Messi.
Бежи, Месси, блин. Ох,
He's
ничего
making
себе
good
там.
use of his strength there. Just refuses to be outmuscled. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift. Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Но они мяч не могут забрать, а?
Out towards the flank.
Пиздец.
Well read, he sorted that out, and it's played forward. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Nelson Semedo.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out.
Пиздец, ну чё, блядь, не уйти? Куда ты, сука, пас даешь, блядь, долбоёбок ты, сука.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And time is up. Barcelona must wait for their first win, but they have their first points. That for now will have to suffice. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I don't think they'll be too upset about that. 1 point is okay.
Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kickoff is moments away. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Nabil Fekir. He's just so hard to stop when he's moving at pace, Peter. He's got real end product too, and the opposition defence will be wanting to make sure he doesn't get any shots away. I think he's going to add a lot of dynamism to this attack, and that might prove decisive today.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Looks to thread it through. Barcelona are inhabiting the planet nil. Scored none, conceded none. This cannot keep happening.
Well, it's something they probably weren't expecting, but, you know, here we are. You can give them praise for the defensive work, but you've got to criticise.
Has a pop! Fekir. Quarter of an hour played. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Griezmann. And it's Messi. Fekir. Hoists it forward. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Fekir. Juan Mi. Well, they can break here. And here's Fekir. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Tries his luck. Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Joaquin certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill.
Arthur. Vidal. And here's Messi. Semedo has come steaming up from the back for this. Arthur. He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Arthur really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Barragan. And it's Joaquin. Guardado. Guardado. Finds himself eased off the ball. Messi. Semedo provides an outlet. Ball's loose, who's getting there? William Carvalho. Hoists it high. Here it comes. He's got away. Fekir. In with the challenge. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Let's be lenient here. Can he'll get too many more chances. Tries a shot! Good effort first time.
Joaquin cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
And it's Fekir. That is terrific skill. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through. It's certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. I think they've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. It's Griezmann! Clearance and very necessary. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Vidal. Jordi Alba. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Canales. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Barragan. Barragan drives forward with purpose. Titi demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Now it's Griezmann. Forward it goes. Rakitic battles to win it back. Griezmann. Oh, good interception. And it's Fekir. Out towards the flank. Looking for space out wide. Well read, he sorted that out. Real chance! No mistake! Just to pick me up the whole game needs! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind when the going gets tough.
Has a hit! Bernardo floats one over. Titi gets wrestled off the ball. Fekir gets a good foot in there. Messi. Jordi Alba. William Carvalho. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
And here's Juanmi, and he's on his way! Fekir hit into the middle.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Nelson Semedo. Offside that time. So here comes a substitution. to the right. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Barcelona going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Vidal. And it's Roberto. Roberto kings it out wide.
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Just brushed off the ball there. Griezmann. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Lovely bit of skill. He'll hit it! Keeper's not concerned by that. Barcelona are running out of time to save themselves. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that is not the outcome they were after. A truly disappointing defeat. I've been in this position. Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that tries a shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Gets up to head it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Diaz battles to win it back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Griezmann. Lovely bit of skill. Vidal. Sevilla have suffered a pretty ordinary start to the season, just a single point up to now.
Yeah, and it doesn't look great. Something the boss has been surprisingly open about. You wouldn't call it a crisis just yet, but there's some pressure on this.
There will be a throw-in. That intervention was very necessary. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Massive leap! Lost gasp block! Tries to get it forward quickly. Reguilón. Sevilla seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least.
Ball is over the line. Arthur. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, they could have had a bit more joy earlier if they'd varied their game and played a longer ball forward. I think this is looking much more promising now.
Banega. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's through. Griezmann. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Well, the ball's come loose, and the... Diaz! Jordi Alba drives it forward. A really good feat. And here's Rakitic. Messi. And that has been clubbed away. Jordi Alba. Ball's out on the left now. Vidal. And it's Rakitic. And the shot! Lucas Ocampos. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Come back to the keeper. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. And we are up to the break.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's being played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the... Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Roddy Lopez. Vanega.
Diaz. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, sweet feet. Barcelona lost a tight game last time and are now looking to respond positively. Barcelona can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. So here comes a substitution. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. And it's Ocampos. Over to the left. He'll hit it!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Nelson Semedo. Nicely measured pass. Timely intervention. Hoists it forward. It's gone out for a throw-in. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Suso. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Oliver Torres. Across the field it goes. Vanega. Gets wrestled off the ball. Rory Lopez with a long kick. Hits one! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Lucas Ocampos cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
And they've been caught out here. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Rakitic. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Vidal. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. Arthur. Jordi Alba. He's gone for it! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Jordi Alba goes back to base. PK. Arthur. And the weighted pass. He's picked him out. It's Luke de Jong! Luke de Jong has a goal! In it goes! Finally, the deadlock is broken. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
Well, it is a narrow lead, but they are clinging on to it right now.
Well, a win is needed, and it looks like coming.
Yeah, finally. Messi.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Reguilon is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, maybe a touch of cramp, Peter. Hopefully nothing more serious than that.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. Rakitic. It's Nolito. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Goes for goal! He was well picked out, just needed a better finish.
Well, if only the calibre of the finish was as high as the calibre of the supply. I mean, it was a beautifully played cross and really should have seen something better on the end of it.
De Jong making use of the space out wide. Header! And with that, the final whistle. Well, that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will, but the key truth is that they lost. So what do you take away? Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. So it's away we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Ivan Rakitic. He's the kind of player who can really control a game from midfield. He's got fantastic technique and passing ability, and a pretty mean shot too, Peter. He's also a really useful defensive presence, always alert to any opposition threats and pretty adept at nipping them in the bud.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Forward it goes. Messi tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Missa plays it out to the wing. Played back in. That'll be a corner. There's the shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Barcelona keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Barcelona yet to have a shot on target. He gets past his man. Up he gets! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
It's broken loose. Ball's out on the left now. Vidal goes pelting down that left-hand side, hoists it forward. It's a loose ball. Barcelona lost a tight game last time and are now looking to respond positively. Rakitic, and it's Griezmann. Shoots! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra-sharp.
Strong punch. Messi goes for goal! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Barcelona take the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Griezmann puts his foot on the gas. Over to the left. Vidal. Rakitic. Arthur. Messi. Had a shot. Lacking in accuracy.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Barcelona are ahead. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
And here's Vidal. Now surely! Griezmann has a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that's been won straight back. Missa, played out to the right. Hit into the middle. And the first half is done. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to groom with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Barcelona happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we're already back underway here.
Barcelona going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage.
He's had a shot! And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Nelson Semedo. Titi. Jordi Alba. Leganes on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least.
Vidal battles to win it back. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
They've played it short. Tries a header! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Carrillo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Looks to clip it forward.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Jordi Alba. Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Rakitic, it's got through, shot at goal! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Messi. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Arthur. A really good feat. Rakitic. And here's Messi. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Good challenge. He just stood firm. Rapidly approaching the end. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Just 5 minutes left. And it's Messi. Rakitic has created 1 goal already. Dashing forward at pace. It's got through to him. Cut out in the nick of time. Arthur. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona gained victory here, and on balance they were worth it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit, getting behind the ball, doing the ugly stuff. That's what gets you clean.